Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Breakout. Let's take a look at our quest book because it's amazing. We have completed so many different things. We started on the first episode here, second episode, third episode, fourth episode. We did a lot of this. We did a lot more in other episodes. Fifth episode here. We started the Botania route. We completed Botania in a couple episodes, two or three. Completed Ender IO in another section. Completed actually additions last time. Today we've opened up and are getting ready for thermal expansion. And we're probably going to do some applied energistics as well since we have the ability to. So let's get started. First things first. Brand new room. Brand new room. Gear working die. Alright. Quest complete. Here we go. Hardened upgrade kit. Ooh. Alright. I haven't been reading these but it's alright. I think we'll be okay. Alright. What do we have here? Gears. We need to make it a tin gear and a copper gear. Okay, well that's pretty simple. We have augment and an upgrade, so I'm wondering what using for that. How do we make a tin gear? Oh, gear working die in the compactor? Oh, well, hey, that's a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Let's, Ha ha ha. I want to see if we can connect it to our, Ender IO machines and get power to it. We sure can. That is so awesome. We're going to be using Ender IO power for everything. Because, yeah, that's just awesome. Okay, we're going to need to make some more conduits to run through places. Well, we can use flux ducts, though. We have flux ducts. We can use those. I wonder, can we use the energy laser relays for other forms of power? Because if so, that would be awesome. Let's try this. Because I know it connects, right? Question is, does it output into something? So if we put the compactor, let's say here, an energy laser relay there, and we connect the wrenches, and we put our augment, okay, first we have to upgrade it, then we put our augmentation in there, and we stick some tin in there. Does this stay at full power? It sure does. We can use lasers. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I had known that earlier. That's so much better. Okay. Alright, well, lasers is a thing. We'll still use conduits in this facet, but lasers is definitely something to think about when transferring between long distances. Like we should have used lasers for this whole scheme to do the blaze spawner. We should have, but it's too late to do that now. Plus, it's not all that big of a deal. So, we're not gonna keep these here right now because of, there's no reason to. Let's go grab our flux ducts here that we have. Leadstone flux ducts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be able to power all of our machines pretty simply. Yeah, how are we going to do this power switch to power that from over here? Probably like so. And I want it in a straight line. There we go. Alright, now that will allow our Ender IO power to power our everything else. Alright. Claim 1 level of experience. Alright, getting started. Okay, I'm excited. Alright, because we also have to get, the thing is once we complete this, we still have to get the end game block from each place. And to complete applied energistics before we ever start here. And I also want to get these done before we ever start in the moving out section. So, I suppose first things first, magmatic dynamo. We can make one of those pretty simply, I think. Let's try it. Magmatic dynamo. 2 iron, 2 Invar, an Invar gear, a redstone, and a redstone transmission coil. Okay, so do we have any Invar spare? No, so we do need iron and nickel for Invar. We're gonna need some more iron, and unfortunately we don't have anything that's gonna be very easy to get that for us. Actually, we should use some of our iron to make more strainers so we can get more of the granite pebbles, because they give us red sand, which is what we want, right? Can we convert things into granite? Because we can convert diorite into andesite. Can we convert diorite with nether quartz into granite? Okay, can we convert it into something into diorite? Cobblestone into diorite. Well, it would have been nicer. With the alchemy catalyst we have, can we use... Okay, so diorite can be turned into granite through mana and the alchemy catalyst. Well, hey, we have a bunch of diorite pebbles. So why not just do it that way, you know? That'll be nice and simple, right? We should put strainers back to use, but it's okay. I think we can do it that way. Igneous extruder from water and lava to make granite. Oh, that's interesting. But not what we're gonna do. Okay, so diorite pebbles. We're gonna use all of them that we can to make some diorite. We need to grab the alchemy catalyst. Oh, wait. How do we turn this into actual diorite, though? Can we not? Looks like we can't. Oh, that's annoying. Well, now we just have a bunch of crushed diorite that's useless to us. We'll stick it in this chest. Or this crate, just because I feel like it. Actually, trash that. Okay. There we go. Get a little bit of red sand and hopefully get a decent amount of iron from it. So we may not want to make the whatchamacallit, the other the strainers yet, because we need our iron for sure. Okay, let's go and sag mill it up. Get as much as we possibly can from it. Smelt it up. Smelt nickel too, because we can, you know. Okay, so in order to make Invar ingot in an alloy smelter, 2 iron and a nickel. So for our magmatic dynamo, we need an Invar gear, which takes 4 iron. And we need an extra 2 iron, or Invar, for this as well. So then 2 iron. This needs a silver. Okay, not too bad. Okay, silver. We haven't smelted a single piece of silver yet. We have a decent amount of silver ore, we just haven't smelted any yet. That's right, I did say we were going to do that. We're going to stick these gears in here for now. We were going to smelt all of our ores. Into their ingots because it's useful and it's something that shouldn't take all that crazy long, you know. We may not smelt them right now. We'll just turn them into their chunk form because we got a lot of ores to do. It's amazing we have so many metals, but we don't have any iron. You know, got all this other stuff, but no iron. I mean, we've got a ton of copper. So we got 3 aluminum, a tin left over. So, and 2 lead. So, okay. We can transfer these down here. We'll put the gas tiers in a different spot. Stick them over here. In the mob drops chest. Anyway, we'll stick these in here. Okay, so we needed 1 piece of silver, so we'll take this 1 piece of silver and we'll sag mill it just to make sure we can do that, and then we'll smelt it. Toss it in there. I'm gonna grab the other dark steel grinding balls because those are the only ones I think we're gonna use. Alright, now we needed our 1 piece of silver, our 6 pieces of Invar, 2 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of redstone, 3 pieces of redstone. I mean, we're not even going to use it, but I guess we have to make it because we have so much power. I don't know what the conversion ratio is of micro infinity into RF, but you know, doesn't seem to be that big of an issue, so we'll just stick this magmatic dynamo in a chest. But hardened upgrade kit, augment auxiliary. Okay, what is the increases power generation? So that only works on dynamos. So yeah, I am not going to use that. I don't think, unless we have like 2 extra ender tanks and we just want the extra power. We have 2 extra ender tanks, so theoretically we could, if we want the extra power or need the extra power for some reason, but right now we don't need the extra power, so there's no reason. Depending on how much you upgrade it, you can feed the products of many crucibles into one magmatic dynamo. Remember to always use hardened fluid ducts, or better to move hot liquids, they can destroy basic ones. Okay, so they're just going to give us all the stuff to do a whole power setup with magmatic dynamo. I mean, it's all useful in different ways, so we'll keep it. We're not going to use it right now, but we'll keep it. So yeah, energy cell. Finally, actually, we've got our capacitor bank, so we don't really need this. But I suppose we could plug one in down in the actually addition stuff. So we just need to make a basic energy cell. Okay. Energy cell. What do we got here? Oh, we only have the option of a basic energy cell? That's annoying. Lead gear, iron, and glass. Lead gear, iron. What do we got in here? That should be combined with this in there. Well, where's our... Here it is. Hey, that's perfect. Look at that. There it is. We're going to make just 9 pieces of glass because we seem to be using a lot of it, so since we have that amount. And yes, I know. There's a baby zombie somewhere. We'll find it. Don't worry. Is it downstairs or is it in Botania? I guess it's downstairs. Alright. We'll get in a minute. The thing is, this whole area is so small that you hear it everywhere. I want to change okay. Wrench. Just in case. Don't want to lose it. Because that will annoy me for the rest of our days. Alright, I can't see in these places because there's no light. Well, it's somewhere, but I don't see it. I hear it, I don't see it. So, I don't know where it's at. Apparently I'm blind or something, but I mean, I can definitely hear it. Oh, there you are. You're just so small. Oh, because he's so small, he can actually locate me, even though he can't get to me. That makes sense, kinda. Okay, let's stick some more levels into the Tome of Knowledge, just to get them out of our inventory. Okay. Energy cell frame, pretty simple. Alright, and then lead, a block of redstone, and a redstone, what's it called? Conductance coil. Dun 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 dun. And then 1, 2. Alright. Redstone conductance coil. That's a reception coil. How do you make a conductance coil? Electrum, of course. How do you make electrum? Gold and silver, of course. We need to get more gold and iron both, but yeah. Alright, sorry, I got a phone call from some random person that I don't know. Alright, here we go. There's some conductance coil, lead, energy cell frame, never mind. Block a redstone first, lead, energy cell frame, and the conductance coil, energy cell, basic. And we got an extra piece of electrum. Gotta love it. Claim. Come on down. Let's pop it right there, because that will definitely be a good use of that, because this thing runs out of power so quick, because these only have storage for 50,000 flux energy, whereas this one is 2 million. So we'll have plenty of energy to run our one more should do it. But that allows us to have plenty of energy to run our atomic reconstructor off of. Just backlogged here. So yeah, that's perfect. Okay, what's next here? Alright, phytogenic insulator and phytogrow, because this will allow us to grow certain seeds, I believe. Phytogenic, insulator, aluminum gear, 2 copper gears, redstone reception coil, dirt, and a machine frame. Aluminum is how? Where do we get from? Induction smelter, maybe? I guess aluminum blend. Holy, okay. Sag mill, no. Okay. 3 tin dust, 1 silver dust, and an energized glowstone bucket. A fluid transposer to fill energized glowstone into a bucket. Energized glowstone we need in a magma crucible with energized netherrack or glowstone. Okay, well. We're gonna need a good bit of stuff before we get the phytogenic insulator. Is there other quests that require us to do stuff? No. No. Next level smelting. I'm melting. Oh, that might be it. Okay, so extra pair of hands, a satchel. Let's do that one real quick because it's pretty simple. Not gonna take much time at all. Just a basic satchel, 2 tin, wool block, and 3 leather. Alright. Good thing we have 4 leather. Okay. Pure nether quartz crystals. Finally, they're done. Oh my goodness, this took forever. You still need 8 of them to do this, but we can probably not use them for anything, apparently. Comparators for something. We needed comparators. I forget. But we're only going to use regular nether quartz now because we can get it so much easier. What was it that we needed comparators for? Was it this thing? It can't be that thing, right? There's no way. No, 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 it's not. Then what was it? What did we need it for? I remember there was something we needed comparators for, but I forget. We needed them for... Oh, that thing, the controller slave. We already made it. So, absolutely useless these things are. Holy. Annihilation Core, maybe we can use it for that. But, yeah. Okay, well, they're going in a chest, probably never to be seen from or heard from again. I guess we'll put them in this one, just because that's where we got all this. Okay. Back to what we were doing. 2 tin and a wool. Makes a nice and simple satchel, yeah. Alright. Claim a holding 3 enchanted book, and we do have ourselves an anvil now, so we can actually do that, and then that will give us much larger inventory space. Okay. V to enable auto collect. We should have looked at oh, that's interesting. But we should have looked at the stinking whatchamacallit, how much it holds just in normal without that. But, you know, they gave it to us, so I figured we might as well do it. Holding 1, okay. We've got efficiency 2, leech 1, holding 1, sieve fortune 2, sieve efficiency 2. Why have we not used sieve fortune 2? Definitely seems like something we should have done. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, let's grab this one. We're gonna enchant this sieve. How do we do it? Can it only be the heavy sieve? Is that what it is? Uses. An anvil. Oh, on the net. Okay. Well, said 4 levels. So yeah, let's do that for sure. Because that is definitely going to be useful for us. Sieve Fortune 2. I like that. Okay. Stick that down. Now if we always grab this mesh to use on other things, then it will be like if we need to put it in the heavy sieve, then we'll get that extra bonus. What else do we have? Holding 1, sieve efficiency 2, protection 1. Efficiency 2, leech 1, I don't know what it does. Protection 2, sieve fortune 1, last stand 1, power 1, insight 2, decay, sharpness 1, thorns 1, protection 3. Let's put the sieve fortune 1 on the other diamond stiffened mesh in here. I'll just grab 4 levels. So it's probably going to be how much? Oh, it's only 2. Sieve fortune 1. Look at that. And that will be awesome. Now we have fortune on both of our sieves. Let's see what we can get if we put like a couple pieces of crushed netherrack in there. What do we get? We got 3 redstone, a gold, and a glowstone dust. What is the percentage chance that we get those from this? 1 times drop of a 40% chance for gold ore, so we hit that on one of them. 1 times drop of a 25% chance on glowstone, we hit that on one of them. 80%, so we had to have hit the 80 and the 40 on the redstone, plus 1 more 80. So yeah, relatively good. You know, we've upgraded at least a little bit, and we got a piece of gold. So that's how we get our gold, is with the crushed netherrack that we have in here for sure. What does the crushed diorite give us actually? Certus quartz, nothing good. We might need it if we do more applied energistics when we start that, but not right now. Okay, back to what we were doing. Let's go ahead and make the aqueous accumulator, since it's probably, if I remember right, fairly simple. Caps lock is on. Aqueous accumulator. Redstone servo, iron gear, quite clear glass. Glass device frame bucket. Well, obviously I know how to make an iron gear. Redstone servo, I remember that one as well. Glass is easy. We've got some bucket is easy. Device frame, tin, copper gear, and glass. Okay, well we have 5 glass. We're going to need more glass, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Let's just do this. And make a couple sets of glass, because all of these machine frames and stuff use glass, so we're probably going to be using a good bit of it. So let's go ahead and just smelt up a bunch of it. Alright, and we need to make an iron gear at least. We need to make a copper gear for the other. Yep, copper gear. We need 2 iron gears. Oh man. And we needed a bucket, which can be made with tin. So we'll need to grab some tin, which is over there. There we go. And some redstone with an iron nugget in the middle. Alright, let's do this here. Redstone servo. Alright, let's go make our gears in tin and glass. Okay. Start the glass. Make the copper gear. Start the tin. Grab the tin. Grab the copper gear, make the iron gears. Grab the glass, stick the tin in there. Grab the tin. Alright, there's 1 iron gear. And there's the second. Alright, now. What do we need the tin for again? Bucket. We need 1 more tin. I don't know why I didn't grab a second one. I usually plan better than that. Okay. Tin. There we go. Stick it in there. Grab that. Alright. On to crafting. Let's make a bucket. Alright, and then we need... Right. More tin for that. Okay. Come on now. This is getting old. Let's just get a bunch of tin made. We'll just grab what we need. That way we won't have to deal with it, you know. Alright, device frame, redstone, servo, bucket, glass, iron gears, aqueous accumulator. So that's just another way to get water, which we don't need since we have the Endervore. Okay, well, basic machines, pulverizer, and redstone furnace. That's pretty simple. Let's do that. Alright, we've got plenty of this stuff now. Look at that. Iron. We gotta love it. Alright, we'll stick that in there. Okay, on up. Stick these in here. Aqueous accumulator in there. Stick that in there. Let's sort that. Okay. No. Pulverizer. See, the thing is we're never going to use this, right? We're always going to use our sag mill and the alloy smelter, not these furnaces, the pulverizer redstone furnace, right? Because the sag mill and the alloy smelter are so much better. Okay, 2 flint, 2 copper gears, a redstone reception coil, machine frame, and a piston. This is tin gear and iron. Okay, so we need one for the piston. Oh, we just have a bunch of tin downstairs that we're making now, so we'll grab some of that. And the reception coil is gold. Okay, we need one for the piston. Yeah, and then 2 flint. Alright. Go ahead and use some of this to make the piston while we're up here. And we can actually go ahead and make the redstone reception coil go. So we've got the 2 flint, redstone reception coil, piston. And we need the copper for the gears. Alright. Let's toss this tin up and we'll start smelting something else, you know. Get something else done. We'll finish off the platinum and then the copper, because we're out of copper now. Platinum, I think, you know, just because we've got so little of amount of it, you know, it's may as well start on it. Oh, this pickaxe literally just needs to break one more piece. I didn't realize how low it was, or I would have done that a little while ago. Pulverized iridium and pulverized platinum. Okay, now a tin gear, iron, glass, machine frame, piston, flint, redstone reception coil, copper, gears. Drop the pulverizer. Alright. Look at that. This is nice. We're getting a lot of good materials. Come on now. We're getting gold from this one. That's nice. Because we definitely do need the gold, so. Alright, one more. Stick a stack of copper in there. Alright. Let's drop that off. Alright, what else are we making? A redstone furnace. Two copper gears, a redstone reception coil, bricks, machine frame, and redstone. So we need another tin gear and some more iron and glass. And we need Another piece of, well, we need another piece of gold. We need one piece of redstone, two pieces of redstone. And we need to get clay in a minute, but that's okay. Alright. So redstone reception coal, piece of redstone. Make a tin gear. That's done. Get some gold. Copper gears. That's done. Put some more copper in there. Alright. Make this piece. Machine frame. Go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Alright. Wow. Smelt that. Drop that in there. Bricks. Copper gears. Alright, 2 copper gears. Machine frame, redstone reception coil, and bricks. Redstone furnace, drop it down, turn off all of those. Alright. We still got tons of power. We haven't even run out of power out of this thing yet, which is awesome. Seems like it's all using flux energy, which is awesome. And it's a 1-to-1 thing. Okay, hardened upgrade kit, augment, auxiliary reception, machines processing speed. Well, can't do none of that. Okay, we're not going to use those yet because that would be a waste. All right, stick those in there. What's next? I'm melting. Yes, that's where we need. Okay, so let's do this one, induction smelter, real quick, because we do, and we will, excuse me, use the induction smelter. 2 sand, 2 copper gears, an invar gear, machine frame, redstone reception coil. Out of iron. Of course we are. I know red sand gives it to us. Gravel gives us 30% chance. Or 35% chance. Okay, well. Looks like gravel it is then, and we're going to use this stuff. Actually, that'd be stupid of me. Because I can just use that stuff. I just want to see how many blocks I can get from that. That's cobblestone. No, that's cobblestone. Didn't realize there was cobblestone in there. Okay, 39. I'm okay with that. Alright. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. I need a couple pieces of sand for sure. Alright. This time we can use the Sieve Fortune 2 on it. Let's see what we get. Alright. Iron. We're going to watch the iron. Oh, and we already got a diamond nugget from the 1 piece. That's nice. Did we get a second? No. That'd be nice, but we didn't. Here's the second from 3 pieces. 3 from 4 pieces? Yeah, that's pretty good. 4 from 5 pieces? That's pretty good. Okay, well, emerald nugget as well. Well, I say this is also 5 from 7 pieces. because the chances of getting those are relatively low, actually. So, yeah. Well, we're going to have plenty of iron, that's for sure. I am loving this Sieve Fortune too. It's nice. We should have had it on the stinking sieve this whole time. I don't know why we never did that. It's just stupid to me now. Because it would have been so useful for sure. Because look at this. We've already got 14 diamond nuggets. And we haven't even done our whole 39 that we had in our inventory yet. Like what? Out of 39, okay, let's finish this one, and I'm going to count how many we've done. So 15, so it's 24. Out of 24, we've gotten 18 diamond nuggets. That's only 5 that didn't, or no, 6 that didn't pay out, which is insane. We would have been way good. I wonder how well the with the higher chance will work with the crushed andesite actually with this. If we can just go to town and get like tons of diamonds, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, inventory's full finally. Okay, well let's drop diamond nuggets, emerald nuggets, and the coal in here, and the lapis, because we cannot change that into anything, so, okay. Alright, lapis, emerald nuggets, diamond nuggets. Okay, now turn all these into ore chunks. Oh yes, iron. Finally, we've gotten a decent source of iron. We have to use so much iron, it's insane. Alright. And we can turn all these, smelt all these other ores later as well, I'm sure, but it's just so nice to have the iron. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go, and we're gonna just do all of this iron, seriously though, because we need a lot of iron. We're actually gonna do the gold first, because gold is also very useful, so, yeah. Alright, gold, go in there, get yourself done. Iron start, copper smelt, gold smelt. There we go. Alright. Well, that's what we need is iron. Okay, so we needed a bunch of iron for other reasons. Oh, nickel is also what we need. Look at that. We could just use what we get from this. Okay, nickel in there too. Nice. That'll make Invar. Full up in here. Alright, stick that in there. We're just going to go ahead and smelt all these as they're coming out of here. Alright, more tin. I'll stick that iron in there, may as well. That is a ton of iron now. Seriously. Look at that. We've got a lot of iron in there. It is nice that this smelts 3 at a time. It would be awesome if we could upgrade it somehow, but I don't know if it increases energy storage and speed slash range of machines. Oh, but we have octadic in there. I think that's the best we can get in it. So yeah, capacitor. Yeah, octadic's the best we can get. So we can't do any better than that. Oh yes, the iron. Oh, thank goodness for iron. Oh wow, look at that. I love it. You gotta love it. You can't not love it. I mean, we've got over a stack of iron now. We might even end up with 2 stacks of iron now. So happy. We don't have to go searching for iron and trying to deal with all the stinking sieving and or sifting and other stuff from it. Delicious. Alright, we'll smelt that real quick, and we'll smelt the nickel real quick. Alright, now Invar in here for the Invar gear. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, Invar gear, sand, copper gear, copper gear. And we need a tin gear as well. So we have, okay, let's just dump metals in here and we'll sort them out here in a second. We'll stick an extra stack of cobble in there. Okay, so we need sand for the final product. Yep. Glass will stay there. Okay, we need 4 iron. We need 4 tin. And we need 8 copper. And then we need a gold. Alright, we need a couple pieces of redstone. And that's it. Alright. Invar. We need to make a tin gear. While that's making, we'll make redstone reception coil. That's for the final product as well. Copper gear. While that's making, we'll do our machine frame. Excuse me. Alright. Copper gear, redstone reception coil, machine frame, Invar gear, and sand for an induction smelter. Bang. Nice. Detect submit. Well, it didn't detect it. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is pause it, recording real quick, and I will come right back. I'm just going to reload the world. Alright guys, we are right back in here. Quest, thermal expansion, next level smelting. Oh, never mind. We're supposed to make some hardened glass. I didn't realize that. That's my bad. Okay, but regardless. Okay, so hardened glass is from, how do we make hardened glass? Just regular hardened glass, thank you. Okay, we need pulverized lead and any kind of glass, or pulverized lead and pulverized obsidian. Well, pulverized lead and pulverized obsidian sound much easier to make, so yeah. Pulverized obsidian, can we put it in the sag mill? We sure can. Basal's rod? No, regular obsidian. Alright. So we take ourselves 4. How many hardened glass are we supposed to make? 4 hardened glass. How many does this make? 2 per. So we need 8 obsidian. And we need lead for it as well. 1, 2. Alright. Nope. In there. Pulverize the lead. Pulverize that obsidian. Ooh, well, it makes 4 at a time. I didn't realize that. Can we smelt it back up into obsidian? Yeah, sure doesn't look like it. So we just have some extra pulverized obsidian now. Potion of resistance, apparently. Crushing doll to spawn. Basalts. Of course, to make the hardened glass. Hardened conduit facade. Interesting. Big item filter. Okay, well, we just have some extra pulverized obsidian that we're probably not going to use. Or we may. Who knows. So, pulverized obsidian. We actually got way more than we needed. We only needed the 8. Wait, what? There we go. So we're not using a metallurgical flux. So, okay. So yeah, we have a lot more pulverized obsidian than I thought we'd get. I didn't realize we got so much extra from that. So, oh well. I'll get hardened glass from that. And we'll have 4 pieces of hardened glass. Yeah. Uses for hardened glass. Reinforced upgrade kit. Of course, all the other types of hardened glass. Magma crucible. See, that's what we needed it for. A chemical imbuer. Decoctive diffuser. Reinforced flux capacitor. Reinforced reservoir. Augment metallurgical recovery. Augment nutrient recovery. Different augments here and there. Redstone energy flux duct. We definitely need it for that. So yeah, that's for sure. Okay, well, regardless. Claim the rich slag. Next gen alloys. That's probably our end game, so we'll wait on that. Let's do magma crucible. Magma crucible. 1 hardened glass, 2 nether brick, 2 copper gear, machine frame, and a redstone reception coil. Pretty simple stuff. If I can get up the elevator, alright. 2 copper gears as per usual. 1 tin gear as per usual. 1 redstone reception coil, 4 iron. As per usual, alright, redstone reception coil. Alright, that's about all I need, right? And nether brick, which is pretty simple to make. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go make some machines. Copper gear. Nether brick in there. Go ahead and make a redstone reception coil, because that'll be used for the end product. Hardened glass will be used for the end product. Nether brick. Tin gear. Nether bricks will be used for the end product. Copper gears will be used for the end product. Tin gear, iron, and glass. Machine frame, nether bricks, copper gears, redstone reception coil, and hardened glass. Magma crucible. Alright. We're going to have to hook it up straight to the other part as well, because we'd have to use the fluid transposer to put them into buckets. So fluid transposer, a bucket, 2 glass, 2 copper gears, redstone receptacle, coil, machine frame. Well, we need to make a bit more glass, so let's just make half or a quarter stack of glass. Just get it smelted up. Alright, we need 4 more tin, 4 more iron, 8 more copper. That's 9. 1 more gold, 2 more redstone, 3 more tin. Yeah. Alright then. tin gear, bucket for the finished product, glass for the finished product, redstone reception coil for the finished product, machine frame for the finished product, and last but not least the copper gears, and that will finish the product. Nice. And we'll set that up later. Okay. One basic reservoir. Look at that. All right. Advanced crafting. Sequential fabricator. Fluidic fabrication. Signalum blend. Well, I guess we'll get that. Okay. Sequential fabricator. 2 tin ingots, a crafting table, machine frame, 2 copper gears, and redstone reception coil. Well, let's go get the stuff we need. 4 more iron, 4 more tin, plus an extra 2 for the actual recipe. 8 more copper, 1 more gold. Yeah. 2 redstone. And yeah, we have the wood on us. So, okay. Toss that in there. Redstone reception coil. Crafting table. All these machines are made like the exact same. It's the exact same recipe except for the 2 items in these 2 slots and the 1 item on the top. Everything else is the exact same for every single machine that we've made, which is very interesting. I mean, I guess it's uniform and you know exactly what you're going to need all the time, but still. Sequential fabricator, we'll place it there. I don't know how to use it, so we may not, but who knows. I think it's mainly for automation is probably what they're going to say. Let's look at the book. Simple alloys like electrum and Invar we could make before just by pulverizing and mixing before smelting, but for more advanced features and upgrades, we need to get into some more complicated alloys like signalum, lumium, and enderium. These alloys start with pulverized metals, but also need a molten component. This can be done in a crafting grid, but it's much more efficient to automate it, especially if you need more than a couple ingots. Okay. So you can use liquids in this thing, apparently. I don't know. But I think we'll be just fine making it without it. Okay. Augment fluidic fabrication. Oh yeah, well there it is. So I guess we'll put it. We should put the induction smelter up here. And the regular redstone furnace up there. And stick this. Magma crucible should go in the middle. Sequential fabricator there. Fluid transposer there. That way we can do that nicely. Okay. And all of them are filling back up with power. Yeah, we still haven't used all the power. Okay. So then we need a fluidic fabrication augment. Alright, how much does that cost? 2 copper, redstone servo, purple a glass, and a bucket, which is all nice and simple. Bucket, redstone servo, copper, and we already have the glass. Yeah, this is actually probably one of the easiest recipes that we could make. So yeah, okay, bucket, redstone servo, copper, and glass, fluidic fabrication. Oh, and we need to upgrade the thing before we can put an augment in it, I bet. Oh, but we'll try. Yeah. There we go. Augment successfully installed. Fluidic fabrication. Nice. Alright. Signalum blend. How do we make signalum? Alright, signalum blend. Sequential fabricator. Redstone, destabilized redstone, copper, silver. And we need 8 of these for our quest, so we need 3 copper per. Okay, we get 4 per, so 6 copper per, and we need silver, which, look at that, we have just enough made already. And then we need destabilized redstone, which is redstone in our magma crucible. 1 redstone gives us 100 millibuckets. We need 2,000. So that means 20 redstone, or 2 blocks of redstone plus 2. Because I don't want to overuse anything. Okay, so let's stick this magma crucible. That should make, we should get a total of 2,000, right? That gives us 900. So, okay. Sure takes a good minute. How much power are we using? Not much, actually. Maybe as it goes, it gets hotter and it works better, so who knows. Okay, then what else did we need for this? We needed to pulverize this stuff. Or in our case, sag mill it. Because it's a lot faster. Alright. Sequential fabricator. I guess we need a bucket of destabilized redstone once it's made. Not sure. Not sure how we're supposed to set the recipe of that. Oh, well. Set recipe. Oh, it does just take the same amount. Alright, so output. There you go. Yeah, so we need to turn this on. See, input. Auto output into that for us. And we're going to make 1 bucket of destabilized redstone that we'll actually pick up, and the other bucket that we'll put in here. And hopefully that is how we have to do it. But that's kind of annoying. It is really kind of annoying. I don't I don't really appreciate that, but okay. So that auto output in here. We need 1 redstone cooked. Yes, this goes a lot faster, thank goodness. Okay. Once this is cooked, that'll fill, alright. And then there. It's a recipe. There we go. Look at that. 2 buckets of signalum. Alright, now claim that. My goodness. Okay. Next gen alloys. Well, we need to make aluminum for this thing anyway, but that is our end game. Okay. Phytogenic insulator. Basic. Phytogrow. Okay, phytogenic insulator. That's not how you spell phytogenic. Phytogenic insulator. Aluminum gear. Aluminum. And we need the aluminum blend, which we need tin, silver, and glowstone. That's right, glowstone. Don't you just love glowstone? Okay. Okay, we have 58 glowstone. How many aluminum? We need 4 aluminum ingots. In order to make 4 aluminum ingots, we need just 1 bucket of energized glowstone, which is made in the magma crucible. If we use a block, we get 1,000 millibuckets. Well, wouldn't you look at that? A block is 1,000. Oh yeah, okay. Well, look at that. 1 block of glowstone gives us exactly how much we need. So we're not even gonna bother with this whole stinking auto crafting system that, you know, who cares? Magma crucible, that boy. Auto output into there where we'll fill our bucket up. That's going to take a good minute, I bet. Okay, and then we need to go ahead and get our tin and silver, I believe was the... Yeah, tin and silver. 3 tin and a silver that we don't have yet. So we're going to do 20 of them. Stick that in there. We'll actually stick that in there. 2 for now. Alright, silver in there. It does take its time. Okay. Signalum uses for that type of hardened glass. Uses for signalum ingots. Not much, I guess. We're going to go ahead and wait. We have to use the induction smelter to do it with sand. Of course we do. Okay. Go and pulverize the tin. We'll smelt that. Put a bucket in there. Energized glowstone. I do like how it's upside down because it defies gravity. Is literally what it does. Okay, aluminum blend. Smelt that. That requires an induction smelter with sand as well. Let's grab some sand. Alright. We'll go ahead and stick the signalum in there too. Compact that, please. Silver and lead. Oh, we get slag from that. That's nice. Lumium gear. Signalum can go in there. Okay. Signalum. I'm going to keep changing that every time I say it, I bet. Okay. Why I did that. Okay. And then the same as usual, I bet. Yeah, machine frame in the middle too. Okay. Alright, 2 redstone for that. And what's on the top? Okay, and dirt. Oh yeah, nice and simple. Alright then. We need dirt though, which is downstairs. Okay, compact those for me. Dirt. That's for the final product. For the final product. Final product. And then the last piece of it being made now. Tin gear, iron in the corners, and glass filling the rest of the spaces. Machine frame, redstone reception coil, copper gears, dirt, aluminum gear, phytogenic insulator. Alright, phytogrow. Oh, we're hungry. We should eat. We are probably going to actually finish thermal expansion in this one episode, which is insane. But okay. Phytogrow. Slag, niter, and sawdust, or slag, niter, and pulverized charcoal. Well, pulverized charcoal is a lot easier to make. And we already have slag, so the only thing left is niter, which is... that's in the pulverizer, I guess. Is it from... so sandstone apparently has a chance of giving it to us. I don't think that's how we're supposed to do it, though. Centrifugal separator, no. I don't think that's correct either. Sag mill, sand, okay, no. Instabulation apparatus, that's a morb. Okay, so that's just a mob killer. Okay, well... Aerothium, no. Yeah, because that requires niter to make it. So I guess the only way we get niter is by pulverizing sand, but we need it for either recipes, so... or sag mill sand. That just gives us silicon, though. Oh, it's going to be sandstone. Right, I'm an idiot. Well, that was a waste of good sand. Because the silicon's not really used for much. I guess that'll be fine for there. Okay. Oh, man, I hate that, but oh well. Yeah, we need to place that as well. Sandstone. We'll stick it in the sag mill. With this thing, we should be bound to get some, right? Well, actually, we can just keep reusing it, which is nice. There we go. That's all we needed, is just the one. Oh, we only got... oh, that's interesting. The one that our grinding ball went out on. Okay. So niter, pulverized charcoal is the next one. Okay, that's simple enough to get. Wait, why am I coming up here? I have wood in my inventory. Come on. Okay. Do that. And that. Bam. Pulverized charcoal, niter, and slag. And phytogrow. Claim fluxed phytogrow. Alright. Well, yeah, thermal expansion did not have a lot. So uses for phytogrow, we can change our watering can. Phytogenic insulator, we can copy flowers. We can make coffee beans from coffee seeds. Okay, so Turning seeds into plants is basically what this does. And also growing, like doubling flowers and vines and stuff. It's basically just a planting, something to grow stuff if you don't have the ability to do it on a farm. It saves space, I suppose. But it's a really expensive planter box, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, it only has 102 recipes. Oh yes, okay, this is what we like. Flux crystal with flux seed and glowstone dust. Nice. And water, of course. That's what we are looking for. Wait, how much water did it take, though? 3 buckets of water, okay. Flux seeds that's what we're going to use it for sure. Because that'll probably save us some decent time. Wait, I also saw Certus quartz. We could probably use it on the nether quartz ones too, but they're useless, yeah. Nether quartz. But we don't need them. Okay, so we'll use them for the flux seeds, but other than that, nothing to be used for. Okay, well, we just have so much stuff now. Oh, let's stick our levels in here. Alright, well, thermal expansion episode is going well. We're going to finish it off. Signalum ingot, we've got one. We can make aluminum ingot pretty easily. Enderium ingot is something we haven't looked at yet. But let's go ahead and get ready to make another aluminum ingot. I'm going to go toss this in here because it takes a minute to do so. Okay. And then we need silver and tin. We can go ahead and just stick a bucket in here too. Well then. Okay. Let's look at Enderium. Enderium ingot. Induction smelter. Enderium blend. Resonant ender, which is ender pearls in the magma crucible. Ender pearls gives us 250 millibuckets. Okay. How many ender pearls do we have? 4? That's exactly how many we need for 1 bucket of resonant ender. Wouldn't you look at that? Alright, and then we also needed platinum and lead. Okay, platinum, lead. Alright. We can drop these in here. It's almost done there. We'll get this going. We'll drop another bucket in there. And then we'll grab that. We'll go ahead and smelt all of it just because we can. Alright, lead, platinum, aluminum. Alright, let's go toss this in here. And we needed 1 signalum. Now we're just waiting on the resonant ender to finish up. It's not taking very long at all. That's nice. Okay. Alright, down to, it's halfway there. Alright, this is going to be nice. We're going to have some Resonant Ender, some Lumium, and some Signalum. And then that'll all give us it'll give us another pick of choice, which we don't need. We need an Enderium block, Terrasteel block, Vibrant Alloy block, Empowered Emeradic block. We'll do ME stuff next episode and finishing up these last few bits in getting it together. And then we'll do the actual creation of the end game blocks and the end game pick. So yeah. Alright, last one here. We have had a good episode, and I'm going to go ahead and record the next episode right as soon as we're done with this one, because basically all we're doing, alright, Enderium, we're going to be doing some ME stuff and finishing stuff up. Like I just said, I literally just spoke about what we're doing in the next episode. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but okay. And then we're going to toss, just because I want to, we're going to take that. Before we click send, we're going to toss this in the chest. Detect submit, claim a new pick of choice. That is going directly in this chest, because I don't know if we're going to need it again. It might be possible. Okay. Now, Crossroads, or thermal expansion, is completed. Crossroads is next. And that, see, that's what we need. The green gem, greenstone gem. Oh, we also require this one. Ooh, right, I forget, because we have to use it in the Empower. Okay, well, look forward to some ME stuff next episode. And the rest of these, the Weirding Gadget, the Growth Crystal Tier 2, and the Redstone Energy Flux Duct, as well as Signalum Plated Item Ducts. Look forward to those in the next episode. And then one episode after that, we will finish the escape level pickaxe. In between episodes, just to let y'all know, I'm going to mine out these Skystone rooms just to finally clear them out, and that will free up a little bit of space. And then, yeah, we'll get back to it in just a little while. Hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. This is me signing off, and I've been producing videos. Thanks for watching.